Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, should be good here now. I'm gonna turn off display capture for a second so I can get everything set up. What's up, guys? Let me get Steam signed in. Alright, so we're gonna be doing the same thing that we did last time. We originally going to CSGO is trash. Okay. We originally were going to be doing a Ryzen 5 1400, but I realized, oh, Matt, you don't have a Ryzen 5 1400 anymore. I gave it to my friend. So we did a stream before, if you weren't on the last stream, where we did the Ryzen 3, what's it called? The Ryzen 3 1200. And we tried streaming on that, and it was very favorable results. So I wanted to go ahead and do the next step up, which technically this is a little bit of an overkill step up. We're going to a Ryzen 5 1500X. So we're going to get to testing that then. We'll see how the stream turns out. Let's move this down here. Okay. I had to do this on the Ryzen 3 1200 stream on the channel. I actually did a video on it, man. Check out the last one I did. I did one with the Ryzen 3 1200 already. So this is not going to be much of an interactive chat, just so you all know. I'm not going to be paying that much attention. Just saying. It's more or less just so we can get some data for the full video that will be coming on this subject. So, yes. All right. Let's get CSGO launched. First game up. Fuck you then. Wow. Rude. How rude of you. 5 a.m. squad. Dude, Pepe, you're ridiculous, man. You're ridiculous. You're ridiculous. It's almost midnight here. It's a joke. Alright, bro. This is the internet. Jokes are hard to figure out if they're actually legit or not. I think I got game capture up. JR, hello, dude. Alright. Intention grabber, that's why I said that. Well, intention grabbers get banned, so let's not. So let's not do that. If you want to stick around. Alright. Game mode enabled. Heard Ryzen AP testing is shit. Not sure. Not sure. For headphone users, this isn't that loud, is it? Shouldn't be that loud. I think the audio settings are actually pretty decent right now. I have them all lowered. Alright, cool. Let's load up Dust 2. No, it's fine. Yes, I thought. That's fine. It's all good. Alright, so I got performance numbers at the bottom. Screen and mic. Let's see. LMAO. LMAO. I'll go on my end. Yeah, you should be alright. Y'all should be alright. Well, mic volume, if I scream into it, definitely is going to peak it. But, you know, we're mainly interested in seeing how this works out. Something less than 100 FPS. LOL. True. How much does this build cost? I would say this would probably, if you were buying this configuration with 8 gigs of RAM and all that sort of stuff, it'd be anywhere between $600 to $700. That's $600 to $700 probably. This is definitely not an optimal configuration because obviously you most likely do not want to pair a Ryzen 5 with a GTX 1050, but in terms of streaming goes, this should make a much more beautiful stream. I can actually stream at 60 FPS, and it should look pretty good. The Ryzen 3 1200 was a good CPU for streaming. It did okay at 720p 30 FPS, but this option allows me to actually stream at 720p 60 FPS with a 4000 bitrate, and it should be looking a lot better. So let me know in the comment section what kind of results it is. Give me a rating between 1 to 10, and then we'll switch on to the next game. We did it with a 1050. 1060 would be better, but I still wouldn't recommend. I would make a much more balanced system if you haven't done it already. I'd probably go 1050 Ti and then a Ryzen 5 instead of a 1060 and a Ryzen 3. That's kind of an unbalanced system in my opinion if you're doing streaming. 10 pretty much. 10. Perfect. Oh. Oh, God. Try 1080p 52. That is true. No what? But see, if you're, I'm mainly doing this because people can stream on YouTube at 720p 60, or 1080p 50 if they wanted to, and that's a good option as well. But a lot of people on Twitch still stream at like 720p or even 900p. So 900p could be another option as well. Are you using CPU encoder or GPU? CPU encoder. CPU encoder gets the best visual quality compared to the GPU encoder. You could do GPU encoder, but the visual quality will not be nearly as good. Try 1030 in the next one. There's no way a 1030 will work well for this. It just won't. The main point of this is I just want to show you the vast difference between a Ryzen 3 streaming setup and upgrading to something like a Ryzen 5. So that's the main reason of this whole test. It's just to show you the visual difference and what the extra money can give you in terms of streaming performance. Can you try streaming Fortnite? I'm not sure if Fortnite is installed on this system, but if it is, I will. I will check. But I can't guarantee that it's on here. 8600K 1080 Ti, it would be much better than, it'd be about on par with this, actually. It would be close to being on par with this. Make a video about 780s and 2018. They're still good GPUs. They're good GPUs, dude. Have you tried PUBG yet? No, we're going to try that next. That was the one that totally killed the Ryzen 3 CPU in terms of streaming, so we're going to try that right after this. I'm going to probably give it a few more seconds and then switch. Maybe it's just then I have no bad side Ryzen 3. Yeah, that's kind of unbalanced, man. You're much more dependent on your GPU. Your CPU is a little bit underpowered for what you got. Is this the quad core? Yes, it is. Quad core with SMT. So I have the 1500X, but you could go with the Ryzen 5 1400, save you a bunch of money and overclock it and get similar performance to this. Don't rate it different, but there is a cache difference between the 1500 and the 1400, but it's not that significant to where you won't get similar results. The cores themselves are what going to give you advantage in streaming, so you should be getting very similar results to this. All right, we're going to go from this, and we're going to try another game. We are going to hit up PUBG and see what kind of results we can get. What are your personal PC specs? My personal PC specs are a Ryzen 7 1700 and a GTX 1080. So let's hit up PUBG. Try PUBG. Yeah, I don't believe I have Fortnite on this system. I apologize. I won't be able to test Fortnite right now. I know it's a game that's very popular. I may install it and try it at another point in time, but I'll have to download it and then just probably do that as a separate recording, maybe random stream tomorrow morning. We'll see. We'll see. But if it can do PUBG at decent results, then it most certainly can do Fortnite. It did better. I expect it's still not usable. A dual core, yeah, you're kind of limited with that. Oh God, sorry, ear rape chat. Okay. Settings. Sound. Let's turn the volume down. Alright, we're just going to run very low settings right now with a low screen scale just for... I cannot do Fortnite, my man. Stream PUBG, you can stream... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you can stream PUBG, then pretty much any game will be fine. So that's kind of like why I'm testing this right now. PUBG is kind of like the one. It's cool. Fortnite might not consume so much power. PUBG, which is more complex to game with that. Right now, you can buy it anywhere or i5. That's a very good price. Yeah, I saw that. That was a pretty good system for the money. That CPU can be upgraded too to possibly, but that 8500 is still a pretty good option. i5 or Ryzen 5? Ryzen 5. My personal recommendation is Ryzen 5, but it depends on your workload. If you're just gaming, go i5. If you want good gaming while also being able to do a bunch of other tasks at the same time, Ryzen 5 is the best option for you. I think he's talking about like what to buy, not like what this is. Well, this isn't a good sign. Are we already bugged out in the loading screen? We may be bugged out on the loading screen, guys. Oh, no, we're not. We're here. Can't stream terminals like PUBG, so you can code or play all the games. Gotcha, dude. Soon 50K. Soon 50K. I think I'm bugged out. Nope, we made it. Oh, boy. Alright, very low settings. Let's see what we got here. Hopefully, let's see how the stream's doing. This is much better than it was before. That happened to me. All of a sudden, I'm kicked out of the plane. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna drop. I think this is mainly GPU dependent. If
Hey guys, what are the cheat codes for this game?
Shut up, man.
What stream settings using? I'm running at 720p 60 FPS with the very fast preset at 4,000 bitrate. All right, now before the Ryzen 3 system was stuttering like crazy, so this looks pretty solid so far. Turn off chat. Well, I left the airplane. We're fine now. This is mainly GPU dependent because I'm getting like 44 FPS in this game right now on a 1050. So it should be pretty smooth though. Hey guys, what are cheat codes for this game? Yeah, this is it's probably just GPU dependent. I'm at like 40 FPS on this. Oh, hello. Get out of here, boy. I want your jacket. Okay, there's no guns in here. PUBG is eating too much RAM. It's probably true. Reported for violence. Yeah, no, right? So as you can tell, this is looking pretty good. I mean, I'm running on very low settings just because the GPU can't keep up. I would oh, sorry, I got a tickle in my throat. I wouldn't okay, is there somebody over here? I wouldn't contest this to the CPU. I would contest this much more to the GPU just not being able to keep up. Ooh. That don't sound good. Are you streaming on Twitch too? No, I'm just streaming on here. Right now I'm just streaming on YouTube, I believe. Check check frame drops after? I will. Alright, guys. Bye, I'm gonna play some games. Alright, peace out, homie. What do you... everyone in the chat, rate this a 0 out of 10 rating. What do you all think? Is this viewable? Could you watch a stream like this? What do you all think? FPS, I'm hovering around 70-ish right now. It's off and on. It stutters back and forth. But on very low settings, I'm getting about 60 to 70 FPS in this game right now. 9 out of 10, 7.8 out of 10. Awesome. I'm probably going to get totally scared in just a second from some random guy. Okay. 6, cool, like a penis. 9 out of 10. Looks okay. All I need is pulling... Yeah, that's what it looks like right now. Y'all are dedicated. I feel like playing on very low is going to get me killed because I can't see anything. But hey, you do it for the content. Like, I'll go affect performance. Yes and no. I mean, the performance right now is pretty much as good as it's going to get. I might try before and after numbers, but like the FPS with the CPU is kind of really helping out. It's like it's doing a lot of the load, so I don't really expect changing between a capture card and this will help that much. I think this is all GPU dependent right now. Should I buy for 1050 or 10? If you can wait, 1050 Ti. The 1050 is a decent card, but as you can tell, I have to run stuff on like very low settings. And 1050 Ti, you can get better results. Most certainly can get better results on the 1050 Ti. Gunshots. I kind of think a shotgun would be better right now. Because if someone comes close combat, I can just get to them. You think 2 gig or 4? This is actually a 2 gig. So it's quite impressive. 4 gig would be better. It's a gigabyte card, actually. It's a gigabyte 1050. That's from NVIDIA, obviously. It's a GTX 1050. Huh. Does the brand matter? Not that much. It's mainly just... God, I thought that was somebody. Some manufacturers do a better job at cooling their cards than others, so check out reviews on the card coolers, but other than that, it's not really that huge of a deal, you know? Is Rondo your favorite? I've been to a bunch of his basketball camps. That's mainly why I have that in the background. He was one of my favorite players. He went and played for UK. I'm a big UK fan, University of Kentucky fan. So yeah. And then I went to a bunch of his basketball camps when I was younger, so that's why I had that jersey up on the wall. Jeez, this time is desert. What's the difference between MSI and NVIDIA? It kills me. Nothing. NVIDIA is the producer of the GPU. MSI is a manufacturer. So NVIDIA makes the graphics card, like the card itself. And then companies like MSI, Gigabytes, Sapphire, or whoever, they make the custom coolers on the cards. Fearless PUBG player. That's awesome. Dude, I'm just running out in the open. It doesn't matter right now. I ain't gonna camp. Whoa! Found him! Ah! The jump! I gotta see my replay. I jumped so hard. Holy crap. It scared me. Oh. Damn it, he got me. People just hit me so quick. Alright. So, how do you all would rate the PUBG experience? What software are you using for streaming? OBS. OBS. So, what do y'all think? What do y'all think of PUBG? PUBG, 1 through 10. What do y'all think? What do y'all think of PUBG? Alright, we're going to try a couple other games. Let's try Killing Floor 2. Is this installed? It is. Let's try this game. See, those shots are out of nowhere scares me. 8 out of 10. Dude, 8 out of 5. Better using God instead of Ryzen 30. No. I mean, are you talking about PC gaming? If you're using an Elgato for PC gaming, the only thing you can do is a 2 PC setup, which means you need 2 PCs to be able to use an Elgato. What OBS settings? The OBS settings are 720p, 60 FPS, 4000 bitrate, very fast preset. Power for Zappy. I just bought a don't need 2 PCs for a local game capture, don't you? If not, then it's just basically doing the same thing. It's basically doing the exact same thing that what's it called? OBS is doing. If you don't have a 2 PC setup, you're still encoding on the computer. The Elgato doesn't do any encoding. It just kind of like transfers the footage and does that. Yeah, no Fortnite, guys. No Fortnite on this PC. I can't test it. Sorry. But since it can stream PUBG, 99.9% of games it can play, so I wouldn't stress it. This thing can do a good job streaming Fortnite. It's just basically going to be GPU limited, so the GPU will be the ultimate limitation here. If Killing Floor will launch, we'll try Killing Floor 2. What's the bitrate? 4,000. 4,000 kilobits per second. Nice stream. Thank you, KD. Thank you. If you are nice enough to, for those who are here in the stream, please drop a like. It'll help us get more people in here. I don't know if Killing Floor is going to launch. It's kind of a gut feeling that it won't. What's the CPU usage right now? Great question. Only getting about 15%. 14%. See, that's why it's a great CPU. It's great. Push to 5,500. Yeah. I'm doing 4,000 because, again, I'm trying to represent what Twitch would be, because the majority of streamers are going to stream on Twitch. Oh, that's loud. Majority of streamers are going to stream on Twitch, and the bitrate that most people will be streaming on Twitch with, and the game just crashed. Okay, never mind. Let's try that one more time. And the bitrate most people are going to stream on Twitch is 3,500 or 4,000. I didn't miss anything? Yes, we did PUBG and other things. Games like Fortnite just aren't my scene. Well, I'm not talking about the game, dude. I'm talking about visual quality. I'm not talking about the game. We're talking about visual quality. We're trying to test this PC for being able to stream games. It's amazing streaming. 3% usage. Yeah, it's awesome, dude. Or in GTA 5 in stream? Most likely, lower settings. GTA 5 is possible. I am a little surprised at the results. Don't board partners buy the GPU chip from NVIDIA, the manufacturers? Yeah, they do. That's right. They manufacture the PCB. That's true. Gotta go, guys. See you later. Gotta go now. Like the stream. Thank you all. Thank you very much. Okay, here we go. Now, is this loaded? Let's see. Video. I'm at 720p. Let's go 1080p. The Ryzen 5 6800 is the best value for the money by far. Let's play solo offline. Let's do this. Boom. Okay, cool. 12 thread. Yes, it is the best value. This is just another option on when to test. See exactly how this looks. So there are a lot of cool games out there that most people don't play. Is 4 megabit upload sufficient for streaming? Yes. 5 is optimal, but 4 is very doable. But I would stream at like 3,000 bitrate. Try capping to 60 FPS. Why? I mean, am I getting stuttering? I would only cap it to 60 FPS if I was stuttering. I believe this game is capped to 60 FPS, so we'll see how this looks. I think I capped it to that. Cyber Core is very accessible. I agree. Whoa. Let's change the audio. Let's lower the volume a little bit. And I gotta fix that. Controls, mass sensitivity. It's still crazy wild.
I could barely see a thing.
No stutters, looks really smooth. Nice. Does bitrate depend on internet? Yes, bitrate is mainly internet dependent. So like 1,000 is like 1 megabit upload, approximately. So if you have like a 4 megabit connection, I'd recommend streaming at like 3,000 bitrate. Oops. All good so far, no stuttering? Nice.
Excellent. That's nearly all of them.
Simple.
Bro, please open properties. What properties?
Perfect. Pod is open again. Let's get you restarted.
Streaming. What recommended streaming at 50 megabit? I'm assuming that's upload. 50 meg upload. I would say even then, maybe do 1080p at 6,000 bitrate, 60 FPS if your PC can handle it. 9 out of 10 for this game, man. Yeah, it's pretty quality, dude.
Glad you made it back.
1050 and i540, 590. You should be able to, but with lower settings. It'd be very similar to what my Ryzen 3 setup was like. It'd be very similar to that. What do you mean, Apu? What properties? What properties are you talking about?
Start to wrap things up, as they say. I'm about to shut the pod.
Oh, sorry about that. I gotta disable this real quick. Do not disturb. Sorry about that, guys. Any frame drops? I have not noticed any frame drops. Let me check OBS. I have dropped 0 frames, so it's been perfect. It's been perfect so far. DaVinci Resolve. Nice. I think this looks pretty damn good if you ask me. Man, no green screen? Yeah, there's no reason for me to do the green screen for this testing. Because I'm on a separate PC right now.
Classics never go out of style. There's a cloaked monster nearby.
Whoa.
Start. Now finish the job. Allez.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Smash, Matt. Oh, get out of here. Okay, I'm gonna die. That's okay, though. It's okay, though. Just kill me. Just kill me. Oh, I made it. That works. Where's the FPS counter? There isn't one on here right now. For some reason, my overlay wasn't working. But I am locked at 60 FPS right now in this game. I have VSync on. It's locked at 60. Is a 1050 or 1050 Ti worthy of a 750 Ti? Yes, it would be. 1050 Ti would be an upgrade. I would go 1050 Ti if you can. And boom. Boom. Cool. Alright. Alright, rating 1 through 10. What do y'all think? 1 through 10. What's your all's rating? Let me know, let me know, let me know. Awesome, thank you, man. No problem, dude. Getting Cyber PC with a Ryzen 5 and Ryzen 4 750. That's a pretty good deal. Pretty good deal. Yeah, you can get into streaming with that setup. You get similar results to this. You can actually get better results to this than this. Alright, we're going to try Overwatch. 10 out of 10. 9. That was smooth. Nice. Alright, 10 out of 10. Cool. We're going to try Overwatch real quick. I'm thinking same results. Caring what the parts are. Perfect. What country time, bro? It is 1:09 p.m. 1:09 p.m. I love you. Thank you, X-Tester. Ooh. Oh, my stomach. How was it on PUBG? pretty damn solid. Pretty damn solid. Chad can tell you, it seemed pretty solid to me. I'm definitely leaving this VOD up afterwards. Do you live in the USA? Yes, I do. I do. All right. Reported leading after earlier Bolton Pill. Yeah, whatever. $11:40 p.m. Oh, so you're basically close. Yeah, it's nighttime. What settings are in PUBG? I was just playing very low settings, like freaking very low settings. I was getting over 60 FPS with the 1050, but there was nowhere like it was mainly GPU dependent. It's just the 1050 couldn't play the game that well. It wasn't really the fault of the processor not being able to stream it. What is the build cost? I don't know. I kind of just like threw this together. If I were to say this whole system would probably cost you $650, $700 US, about right, I would say. With RAM and everything, you might be able to get it for 600. Maybe it depends on deals, but 600 if you get a cheap case and everything and whatnot. What is your PC specification? You mean my PC? My personal computer has a Ryzen 7 1700 and GTX 1080 and 16 gigs of RAM. 550? You think I can do 550? Possibly. 550 is possible. You see if you can get a cheap case and much more for the stuff in here is not like crazy good. Like the stuff in this system is like, I mean the stuff in the system is kind of overkill. I have a really overkill power supply in it, a really overkill case. It doesn't even have the damn side panels on it. The B350 motherboard's recommended. It's the ASRock. What is that brand? The MSI B350 Tomahawk. That's the motherboard. Yes, I would upgrade your CPU, dude, to something like a Ryzen 5 1600 if you can afford it. If you can afford it, that would be your next best upgrade, dude. That'd be a huge upgrade for gaming performance and everything else. That's what I would recommend. Play Fortnite? Do not have Fortnite installed on the system. Sorry, man. 1063. I mean, if we get the 6 gig, I was thinking the RX 560. What are some good free video editing softwares? DaVinci Resolve is my #1 free editing software of choice. 8600K is good if you're just doing gaming. If you're just doing gaming, then do the 8600K. But if you feel like you're going to do anything other than just gaming on your system, go with something else. But how is it running up? What do you mean running up? I mean, how is it running? It's running pretty good right now. Keep an eye on the stream quality. If you play a lot of PUBG, don't buy the Ryzen CPU. That's true. PUBG sucks on Ryzen. So if you play a lot of PUBG, don't buy Ryzen. Yeah, everyone, if you're on this stream, be sure to drop a like on the live stream. I would greatly appreciate every single like. We can get some more people on this live stream if you hit this like button. It's a very simple thing for y'all to do, and it greatly appreciates. Very great gaming motherboard. That's a good motherboard too. How much build? I might build it. Gotta go. Nice stream. See you later, Cybershark. I would say this is probably, if you put it together, could cost somewhere with like $550, $600. I wouldn't recommend the 1050 with this CPU. I would recommend you pay a little bit more for a 1050 Ti if you can find it on sale, or go use with like a GTX 780. That's what I would recommend you do. I might end up looking into deals on a 780 and then throw it together a whole system with a Ryzen 5 1500X and a 780 and maybe make like a high-end entry-level streaming build. High-end streaming entry-level? I don't know. That's kind of a contradiction if you ask me, but... Oh, nice. Quality setup right here. All right, guys. 1 to 10 rating. What do you all think?
And she's back in the game.
Does it handle well at medium settings? Which game? What are you talking about? Which game? You're probably talking about... I'd say this is a 7. 7? In terms of visual quality, it looks like a 7. Oh, nice. More squad play like tactical shooters. I use a Ryzen 5 1600. Nice. The processor for gaming and editing. Asus 1060. Ryzen 5 1600. Ryzen 5 1600. Can it play Battlegrounds? I'm assuming you mean PUBG? Yes, it can. It can play and stream it relatively okay. Not the best at very low settings on across everything, but it does play. Oh, I got one. Bat, play something demanding. What do you mean play something demanding? Don't give me that crap. I'm playing demanding titles just to see. I did play a bunch of demanding titles. What are you talking about? I played PUBG, so pretty much anything will be able to run now on this setup. Let's try... There we go. Do people still play this game? May you add an FPS counter. My FPS counter does not work. For some reason, it won't show up on stream. Don't know why, but it won't. But it was all logged to 60 FPS. You have my word. Can you play PUBG again? Sorry, dude. Not playing games multiple times. Do you think I can build a PC 460 FPS? Man, no. I wouldn't say so. Unless you go use parts and get very lucky. Nothing new will run it. Nothing new. Keep forgetting I own Destiny 2. Yeah, same, right? That was a fun game for a while. Then the expansion came out, and I just kind of gave up on it. I didn't want to pay for another expansion. Ryzen's a stream test sometime? Well, watch all my live streams. I use a Ryzen 7 1700. If you watch every single live stream that I've done on the YouTube channel, any of the gaming streams or whatever, I use a Ryzen 7 1700 and a GTX 1080. That's my setup. It's a great streaming CPU. I'm not bragging, this channel you guys are a drive freaking like. Sure, thank you very much, Leo Rex. This budget gaming PC is killer. It's pretty nice. Which is better, Ryzen 7 or Ryzen 7, of course. What kind of question is that, my dude? It's a Ryzen 7 greater than Ryzen 5. I do not have Titanfall, my dude. I'm sorry. I am sorry. I do not have it. I'm playing the games that I know are somewhat demanding and can try. For streaming, of course, Ryzen 7. More cores. More the cores, the better. The more cores, the better for streaming, technically. Technically speaking, that is. Let's load up the Crucible. Let's try just quick play. Hey, I don't want to upgrade though. I mean, your system is still good. Like the Ryzen 7 is going to be better, obviously. But it's not like your CPU's bad. The 1600 is still great. What is hyper-threading? I keep saying hyper-threading. Ryzen uses SMT, which is the same thing as hyper-threading, which means you're basically having simulated cores. So, like, some set simulated, like, logical cores. So you'll have, like, a CPU that has 4 cores and 8 threads. Those extra 4 threads are hyper-threading, or SMT. It's basically, they're not as good as physical cores, but they're pretty damn good. Pancakes for breakfast. Nice, dude. Can I add you on Steam? Sorry, bro. My Steam friends list is literally maxed out. I've accepted everyone who's added me so far. I don't accept any more because I actually had one point somebody was like sending me death threats for some reason. I had somebody in my Steam say that to me. I had one person spam me 1,000 times, just kept sending me links. I had another person just kept saying hi, 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 and then when I said I'm busy, just got mad at me and started cussing me out on Steam. So, yeah, I don't like adding people on Steam. It's not... People are cancerous, man. Maybe people are cancerous when it comes to the YouTube community. So, I'm honestly, no offense to you. You may be a great guy. I just do not feel like accepting people on YouTube anymore on Steam. GTX 1060 for gaming, adding any other. Ryzen 5 1600 would be the best option, Leo. That would be your best option. People apparently play this game. It's just very slow to find people to actually play with, you know? I consider this game semi-demanding. It's pretty well optimized for PC, but it's not super demanding at the same time, so let's see. i5 8400 or R5 1600 for streaming in the future? 1600. Bro, your background one t-shirt, that's your basketball t-shirt. Yeah, I have that. That's mine. It's mine back there. Basketball jersey, yeah. How's the whole experience of gameplay? It's been pretty good so far. The gameplay experience is pretty damn good. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. Do you still have a girlfriend? Yes, I do. I happily have a girlfriend. I most definitely have a girlfriend. Motherboard prices are insane. Motherboard prices. I didn't think motherboard prices were that bad. Something changed randomly. You gotta wait for those new 3000 series chipsets. 300 series chipsets. That's true. You can get those 300 series chipsets. Motherboard prices aren't horrible unless you're buying one. Yeah, I don't know. I think motherboard prices are fine. i3 7 Gen, i3 8 Gen. The i3 7 Gen is a dual core that's hyper threaded. So it's a dual core with 4 threads. The i3 8th Gen is a quad core CPU. So the i3 8 Gen is much better. Best GPU for budget build. The memory price, yeah, memory prices are well ridiculous. Right now, best budget build if you're buying new is a 1050 or 1050 Ti if you can find one at an affordable cost. If not used, I recommend buying GTX 780s used. Those are pretty decent. You can get those at pretty affordable cost if they're still around. Some of them are being price hiked because people want them. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Control. We're at 60 FPS right now. I don't know what settings I'm running this game at. I'm not sure. Let's see, what do we got? Open settings, video. Around like medium. Let's do low settings. Apply changes. Get that locked 60 FPS. Here we go. This game still looks really good at low settings. It's crazy. Let me know how the stream looks once it starts moving around. It should be buttery smooth. Just give me ratings between 1 to 10, and I will check it out.
You captured Zone C. Zone advantage is yours.
Don't get killed, man. I'm trying my best. I just love that it's so much easier to get into streaming now than it once was. It used to be such a big barrier that people just couldn't get into it. Like now anyone with a decent gaming PC, like Ryzen based, can get into some sort of streaming. Grow a community and then buy new hardware as they grow. Woo, that was not what I wanted to do. Oops, I fucked that one up. 9? It looks pretty good for me. I'm watching the stream right now. I'm pretty sure this is Destiny. Yes, this is Destiny 2. The game that I'm not sure if people really still play or not. Oops, that was the grenade button. I don't remember the buttons in this game. I hardcore grinded this game for a while, and then I kind of just let it go. It was a lot of fun, but it just didn't really stick with me. Why does this keep switching? Jeez, okay. Okay, that's cool too. 3 gig not future proof, other 6 gig. I hate the word future proof. It's such bullshit. I mean, it will last longer, but future proof makes it sound like you're gonna get something that's gonna last years on years on years on years. It's really hard. You're not gonna get something like that. Jesus. Word future proof is just kind of annoying. As a PC reviewer, it's very annoying to hear people say future proof. Is it future proof? I mean, it'll last longer. It's just, yeah, I don't know. It's just that word. That word just is very triggering.
You captured Zone B.
Am I the only one who feels that way, or do other people agree? If I'm the only one who feels that way, I apologize, but I feel like that's something that's kind of mutually amongst other people too. Or people just laughing at me in the chat because I'm being ridiculous. I agree, Matt. Alright, cool. Cool, bruh. Hey, test CPU overclock. Get some sort of CPU stress test software. I recommend IDA64. Test the CPU, then run the stress test for about an hour or so, maybe, and let it run for a while, and then see exactly if it crashes or not. If it doesn't crash, then you should be good to go.
You captured Zone A. Power play. Keep the pressure on.
So that RGB was like 6 hours. Nice, dude. That's a good case.
Left.
Oh, I missed my shot. Missed my shot. Damn it, I screwed that one up. Alright, guys. One more time. Could y'all give me a rating of 1 out of 10 in terms of visual quality? Forget about what the game is. Does this look good on stream? That's all that I care about.
Now make it rain.
Ooh. Whoop. Thanks. 6, 9, 10, 10 to watch again. Stream with an i3-8100. I do not have an i3-8100, but I could get one to try. Already gave you a 10? Nice. Yeah, no, I didn't see what you said in the chat. I was just making sure that I see it one more time. Because this is probably going to be the last game I test. Because I don't really have any other games that would be worth testing. Ooh. Whoa, no! That guy must be very salty right now. That guy must be very salty right now. Everyone, just say, dude, pray for that guy. That guy must be the incredibly salty person right now. You shouldn't have a 24. I plan on trying that really shortly. I have another system that I'm building for a friend that I'm going to try streaming on. Thank you, TH. Appreciate it. I'm getting ready to stop as well. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. That one you just fragged? Probably cussing a blue. Yeah, probably. What game is this? This is Destiny 2. Are you getting Final Fantasy? I'm not I'm not a Final Fantasy kind of person. This is Destiny 2. Oh, hey. What's up? God, this makes me want to play this game again. Am I stupid for wanting to play this game again? That's very true. Why don't, instead of getting the cooler that goes with the Ryzen 7, just, you know, buy a aftermarket cooler. You know? You can buy aftermarket like a Hyper 212 or a CryoRig H7, something like that. Dirt cheap. Running Wraith Crew on this cooler? Yes, I am. I most definitely am. I'm running the Spired too, so temps are a little bit toasty. They're a little over 60 on stock clocks at about 3.6, 3.7 gigahertz, but it's doing all right. It's your boy. Oh, I thought I had it. That's what they gave me. Oh, they gave you a Ryzen 7 Core. Yeah, there you go. No, you're good. You're good. You're good, dude. All right, cool. That was dope, dude. Can you try Fortnite? Sadly, I do not have Fortnite on this system. God, I'm probably gonna end up playing Destiny 2 on my PC again. I might do a live stream it. I'm about to hit up some old Destiny 2. All right, homies. I'm gonna call it there. Now, everyone, give me a 1 out of 10 rating for what you think is overall the best. Like, what would 10 out? Let's just give you 1 out of 10 rating. What do you think about this PC for streaming? What do you think about visual quality? Is it good? 1 through 10. Give me a rating. If somebody had this, would you watch them live stream regularly on it? That is the main question I want to ask, and I want to know the answer for. So let me know 1 out of 10. We got an 8, 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10. I would watch them. 10 and yes. 10. 9 out of 10. All right, 10. That looks pretty good to me. Pretty good to me. That's good results. But yeah, thank you guys again for watching. There's going to be a full video on this coming probably next week, if not Friday. I'm thinking maybe next week on this video. But no on principle alone. Yeah, no, I'm not talking about like, I'm just talking about, okay, I got it. But thank you guys again for watching. If you haven't already, drop a like. The full video on this will be dropping probably next week or so. Thank you to the 40 plus people who managed to make it to the stream at one point in time. Greatly appreciate you all. And I may be doing something a little bit crazy coming up the next couple of days. I'm building an i7 2600 system with 8 gigabytes of RAM and a GTX 970 using all used parts for a guy who is getting into PC gaming for the very first time. He used to be a console pleb, and we're going to give him that system. We're going to try streaming on that thing. All right, so we may have a random stream streaming on that thing, and then I'm going to include those results in the full review of the video. So I think that's going to be really cool. I think it'll be really cool to try out, and stay tuned for that whenever the stuff shows up. The stuff is still on its way. Stream at the 1050, that's what I'm doing right now, and it seems to be doing a pretty damn good job. Watch the video after this once it's done. But yeah, stay tuned for that, guys. If you are new to the stream, be sure to subscribe, follow us on Twitter, join our Discord community, all that sort of fun stuff. I will be in the Discord community right after this talking to you all, just talking about stuff. So if you want to, hop over to the main chat in the Discord community and we can talk about stuff if you have any other questions. But yeah, thank you guys again, and peace out.